Saudi Arabia, a land of dramatic landscapes and modern, vital cities. A land blessed with vast oil and mineral reserves, a highly developed industrial base, a modern agricultural system, sophisticated public infrastructure. The Arabian Peninsula has a rich and colorful history. In ancient times, many cultures flourished on this holy ground. It was here that God ordered his prophet Abraham to build his house. Close to the holy Haram, God chose the prophet Muhammad ibn Abdullah to be his messenger and bring the word of Islam to the world. The 1880s saw the birth of a man who was to shape the future of these lands, ending an age of poverty and ignorance. That man was King Abdulaziz Abdurrahman Al Saud, and in 1932 the country was unified. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was born. This was the basis of the modern state, whose future was transformed towards the end of the 1930s, when the vastness of the country's natural resources became known. Oil was discovered. These revenues made it possible, in a way which is perhaps historically unique, for the government to carefully plan the complete modernization of the country.
The Saudi economy has achieved much in recent years. What it has achieved in one generation has taken other countries many generations. This development has taken place throughout the kingdom. It can be seen in the standard of living of our citizens, the diversity of the industrial sector, and the kingdom's highly developed infrastructure.
يجعل ما تم إنجازه وتحقيقه إنجازاً ضخماً في التاريخ الحديث.
However, as the Saudi economy expanded, the need for a sophisticated financial infrastructure became apparent. In 1952, His Majesty King Abdulaziz issued a royal decree establishing the Saudi Arabian Monetary Agency, or SAMA as it's more commonly known. SAMA's first headquarters were opened in Jeddah on October 1952. Jeddah was at that time the main commercial center of the kingdom. In the same year, the agency opened branches in Mecca and Medina. As development spread to every corner of the kingdom, SAMA continued to expand until there were 10 regional branches providing financial services kingdom-wide. In 1978, the head office moved from Jeddah to the capital, Riyadh. In overall control of the agency is its governor, and since its foundation, there have been 5. George Blowers from 1952, Ralph Standish from 1954, Anwar Ali from 1958, Abdulaziz Al-Qureshi from 1974, and currently Hamad Al-Sayar, who took over in 1983. The agency moved its headquarters into these purpose-built premises in 1985. Because of its careful design, both architectural and technical, the new building is well suited to the agency's ever-growing role in serving the kingdom. The regional branches have also moved into new, specially built offices. Through these offices, SAMA have developed a wide range of financial services for both government and the public. To really understand the full range and nature of SAMA's work, we must look at the royal decree which entrusts SAMA with the following tasks. To strengthen the position of the rial and determine its exchange rate. To accept government revenues and keep the government's accounts as its financial partners. To regulate the commercial banks and money changers, and to design and produce the kingdom's coins and banknotes. And it's through those coins and banknotes that SAMA's name has become well known. But years ago, paper money was unknown, and the only coins in use were non-Saudi. Prior to the foundation of SAMA, the first silver rial coin was issued in 1935, followed in 1952 by the gold guinea. Since then, SAMA have overseen the issue of Saudi currency. SAMA experimented with the first paper money in the form of pilgrim receipts, which simplified the exchange of money for visitors to the holy sites. The success of pilgrim receipts paved the way for the first official Saudi banknotes, issued in 1961. The second issue came in 1968, followed by the third issue in 1976. Currently circulating is the fourth issue of 1988. Since its inception, SAMA has minted various denominations of coins. The latest issue from 1988. On special occasions, SAMA has minted commemorative gold and silver medals, the most modern being the gold medal issued in 1986 for King Fahd Bridge linking Saudi with Bahrain. Today, the agency issues and distributes every coin and banknote in circulation, but the issuing of notes is really only half the task. SAMA incorporates the latest security printing and techniques into every banknote, protecting the economy and the money of every citizen.
العلاقة حيوية بين مؤسسة النقد ودورها في الاقتصاد.
The relationship between SAMA and the national economy is vital. It provides a strong and independent currency. It also provides a strong banking infrastructure and a reliable payment system. These are the essential prerequisites for continued and sustainable economic growth. This is what SAMA seeks to achieve.
كلها متطلبات هامة وحيوية لتحقيق نمو اقتصادي ثابت ومستقر.
The rapid growth of the Saudi economy has led to the development of commercial banking services. The 12 commercial banks play an important role in the economy, providing day-to-day banking services and finance. By the end of 1995, the number of banks in the kingdom had reached 1,200. The last decade has witnessed a revolution in banking technology. Under the supervision of SAMA, the commercial banks have pioneered the automation of financial services. Today, Saudi Arabia boasts one of the most sophisticated banking systems worldwide. SAMA encouraged the introduction of the SPAN network. This links every point-of-sale terminal and every automatic telling machine or ATM, guaranteeing cardholders cash instantly from any ATM anywhere in the kingdom. SPAN processes transactions speedily and with total accuracy by means of advanced computer technology within SAMA's HQ. Cashless point-of-sale transactions are now commonplace. Via the SPAN network, as a card is swiped, SAMA computers the request in seconds. The efficiency of this system for both retailers and cardholders has led to fast-growing market usage. Highly skilled operators man the SPAN helpline round the clock. SAMA's constant monitoring of these services 24 hours a day throughout the year ensures trouble-free operation.
Development is a continuous process. Whatever is achieved is the result of years of dedication and hard work. Development will always continue into the future.
In their pursuit of excellence, SAMA tests the latest ATM and POS equipment before recommending its use in the kingdom. SAMA pioneered ESIS, an automated share dealing system that records all transactions, allowing share dealing to be conducted in a controlled and orderly way. SAMA monitors all dealings and ensures they conform to the kingdom's regulations. The last 10 years have seen the computerization of SAMA's internal operations, increasing efficiency, accuracy, and speed. The Management Information System, or MIS, is a sophisticated computer network linking head office and all the branches. The ability to obtain reports instantly and update information at the touch of a button gives management an enormous advantage. Under the old system, it would take 15 days to obtain the organization's overall balance. Today, it can be obtained instantly. In striving towards the paperless office, SAMA has devised OASIS, a computerized archive system. Documents, both old and new, can be retrieved instantly. Specialized computing systems have been designed and installed to meet the individual needs of every department, in every branch.
SAMA is a service organization. The quality of its services are a reflection of the quality of the people who work for us, who, in my opinion, are the basis of what SAMA or any service organization is capable of achieving.
Owing to the importance of the banking system, in 1965, SAMA created the Institute of Banking. Its goal? To train and develop the skills of both SAMA employees and employees of the commercial banks. The Institute provides expertly taught courses in finance and banking. But whilst head office forms the heart of the organization, it's through the agency's branch network that SAMA really brings its service to the people. SAMA's 10 regional branches serve the public and the government kingdom-wide. Each branch has a public service area where people can pay in government revenue. Cash government checks drawn on the branch. And exchange damaged, mutilated or torn currency. The branch also distributes coins and banknotes to the commercial banks. Behind the scenes, the various departments administer the affairs of the agency, dealing with government revenue and accounts and carrying out financial dealings for government departments. With the spread of banking services and the increase in the number of checks written, SAMA set up clearinghouses to serve the banking community and facilitate the exchange of checks between banks. Representatives from all 12 commercial banks operating in the kingdom come to the branches every day with checks. In addition to its everyday services, SAMA cooperates with the Ministry of Finance, giving advice and carrying out financial policy decisions. To do this, it undertakes a vast amount of detailed collation and research, regularly publishing specialist reports. A key task undertaken by the agency on behalf of the government is the production of the yearly report. This report sets out in detail the factors and trends which affect the Saudi economy. An important event in the fiscal calendar is the presentation of this report by His Excellency the Governor to the custodian of the two holy mosques. SAMA has also assisted in the establishment of various specialized banks and providing finance for agriculture, industry, and construction. Today, SAMA's work takes it beyond the borders of Saudi Arabia to every corner of the world, managing the investment of the kingdom's foreign currency reserves and playing a key role in various global banks and funds, benefiting nations worldwide. The various specialized tasks of SAMA demand a high level of expertise and the latest technology. SAMA can look to the future with confidence. In both technological and human resources, SAMA's careful investment is paying dividends. Today, the agency provides a level of service which meets the highest standards in quality and efficiency.
The most important factor underlying SAMA's achievements is the support of the government of the custodian of the two holy mosques.
The government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is constantly striving to develop the national economy. This increased economic activity means that SAMA's responsibilities and services can grow. The agency's responsibility extends from the few coins in a child's pocket to the billions of riyals of the kingdom's international gold reserves. With the support and guidance of the government of the custodian of the two holy mosques, SAMA is able to meet its responsibilities and goals with a degree of efficiency and dedication of which every Saudi can be proud, continuing the nation's growth.
الطموحات لا تنتهي.
Ambitions never end. SAMA's goal is to be at the forefront of any technical or business developments which affect its financial dealings or its administration. We are determined to keep SAMA's services up to date and so help the financial sector and serve the ever-growing economy of the nation.
في خدمة الاقتصاد الوطني المتطور.
The economic rebirth continues. Carved into the golden sands of the kingdom, Saudi Arabia's achievements are a testimony to the wisdom and devotion of its leaders, laying a solid foundation for generations to come. The Saudi Arabian Monetary Agency continues to serve the economy of the kingdom, now and into the future.